Good afternoon, all of you. Today, let us discuss some more applications based on alternating currents. This is a question they asked in JEE 2014. As per the question, for the circuit shown here, the point C is kept connected to a point A. Till the current flowing through the circuit becomes constant. Afterward, suddenly point C is disconnected. From point A. And connected to point B. At time t is equal to 0. Ratio of the voltage across resistance and the inductor at t is equal to L by R seconds will be equal to this is the question. The question figure is like this. Here is point A, here is point C, resistor, inductor and capacitor. All the three are in series combination initially. Here is a key. This key is connected to C first, then it is connected to B. Here the name of B is given. So, this is the question. We need to have the solution for this question. Now here is a resistor, here is an inductor. So clearly it is a LR circuit. Initially A is connected with C. When you connect A with C, the current is going to increase in the LR circuit. Energy is stored in the form of magnetic field in the inductor. Once you connect A with B, that energy stored in the inductor is going to decay its value. So based on that solution, As per the given question, when B connected to C, when B connected to C, given circuit is a discharging LR circuit. Discharging LR circuit. Given circuit is discharging LR circuit. Therefore, the instantaneous current is given by I naught into e power minus t by tau. Here tau is time constant given by L by R. T is time constant given by L by R. Also, at time t is equal to 0, the current in the circuit is the maximum current. As the time is increasing, the current is going to decrease its value. So, if I take the derivative on both sides, di by dt is equal to I naught is maximum value of current which is fixed. For this, the derivative is e power minus t by tau, and for this the derivative is minus 1 by tau. Now, if I take voltage across the resistor as VR, voltage drop across the inductor as VL, and di by dt is simply minus I naught by tau into e power minus t by tau. Voltage across resistor is IR, voltage across inductor is L into di by dt. L into di by dt. Therefore, I calculated di by dt value. So, strictly it is minus L into di by dt. When you substitute that here, minus into minus, it becomes plus L I naught by tau e power minus t by tau. Clearly, I calculated voltage across resistor as well as voltage across inductor. Now, the question is, you have to find the ratio of voltage across resistance to voltage across inductor at a given time t is equal to L by R seconds. Already here voltage across resistor and inductor is found. If I take the ratio voltage across resistor to voltage across inductor, IR by L I naught tau will come up, e power minus t by tau. They gave t value equal to tau, that is equal to L by R. So, this becomes IR L by I naught, tau value L by R, RR gets cancelled, LL gets cancelled. This will come to the numerator, e power plus it becomes 1, e power plus 1, because t is equal to tau. Now, finally, I by I naught into e power 1 has come. I by I naught into e power 1 has come. But I by I naught, if I take here, I by I naught is e power minus t by tau, that is equal to e power minus tau by tau. Tau gets cancelled, that is e power minus 1. So, this is e power minus 1 into e power 1. E power 0, that is equal to 1. 1 is the answer for the given question. 1 is the answer for the given question. The solution is quite simple, and don't confuse with this symbol. It is a small capacitor DC blocking capacitor, so we need not to take this into consideration. It's a clearly LR circuit. So that LR circuit has ratio of voltage across resistor to voltage across inductor, and the value is found as 1. 1 is the answer for the given question. Let us discuss one more question asked in JEE 2013. In this, for LCR circuit, shown as shown below. For LCR circuit as shown below, both switches are open initially. Now the switch S1 is closed. S1 is closed and S2 kept open. Q is charge on the capacitor. And tau is equal to RC is capacitive time constant. Which of the following statements is correct? Which of the following statements is correct? Here the circuit diagram consists of a cell. Here key S1 is there attached with key S2, and it is connected through inductor and resistor and capacitor like this. This capacitor is connected to like key S2 position like this. Here V is the EMF of the cell taken. The options given for this question: here R is the resistance, C is the capacitance, L is the inductance. Here the options given are option A, work done by the battery, is half of the energy dissipated in the resistor. Energy dissipated in the resistor. Second one, at small t is equal to tau, Q is equal to CV by 2. Third option, at small t is equal to 2 tau, Q is equal to CV into 1 minus e power minus 2. And fourth option, at t is equal to tau by 2, Q is equal to CV into 1 minus e power minus 1. These are the four options given in the problem. We need to find the solution. The solution is very simple if you observe the circuit diagram clearly. Clearly, as per the given question, initially both the switches are open. Now switch S1 is closed, S2 is kept open. S1 is closed, S2 is kept open. As S1 is closed, only current is passing through this part of the circuit. It is a clearly RC circuit, RCR circuit. And this RC circuit is in growth of charge condition. So for charging the capacitor, for charging the capacitor, Q is equal to Q naught into 1 minus e power minus t by tau. This is the general formula. Q naught is the maximum charge available, which is replaced with capacitance into EMF into 1 minus e power minus t by tau. This is the general formula for instantaneous charge on the capacitor. Now, they gave different situations. When time is tau seconds, what is the charge available? When time is 2 tau seconds, like that we need to verify. So if I take t is equal to tau, when t is equal to tau, Q is equal to how much? CV into 1 minus e power minus 1. So it is a wrong option. Similarly, if I take t is equal to 2 tau, if t is equal to 2 tau, if I take Q is equal to CV into 1 minus e power minus 2. In the place of t, I took 2 tau by tau. Tau gets cancelled, e power minus 2. So, CV into 1 minus e power minus 2 is the charge available on the capacitor. Now, from this discussion, this option is correct. One more question. JEE 2012. This question is having a graph. The figure shows the figure shows an experimental plot discharging of a capacitor in an RC circuit. The time constant tau of the circuit lies between Here is the graph. This graph consists of readings from 25, some 20, 15, 10, 5, 0 like this. This is the potential difference in volts or EMF in volts. On the x-axis, time in seconds. Here the values are 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, etc. The graph, it is like this. Now, the options given for this question are like this: 150 seconds to 200 seconds. Second option, 0 to 50 seconds. Third option, 50 seconds to 100 seconds. Fourth option, 100 seconds to 150 seconds. So this is the question. We need to have the solution. Solution also simple. Observe the graph clearly. From the graph, you can calculate the time constant. You know that the time constant is the time taken by the circuit to decrease its current value or the charge value to 37% of the initial value. Clearly, the given circuit is a RC circuit. So here charge is getting decreased. When charge is getting decreased, the corresponding voltage also gets decreased. So the time taken by the voltage to drop its value to 37% of the maximum value. So here maximum value is 25 volts. 37% of V maximum I want, that is 37 by 100. This will go for 4 times. So 9.25 volts is the 37% value of the maximum voltage value. So 9.25 will be somewhere here. So the corresponding voltage I need to take, and the corresponding time also I need to take into consideration. So the time is in between 100 seconds to, as per the diagram, 100 seconds to 150 seconds. So this will be the answer for the given question. It's a very simple question. This question is on the basis of the definition of time constant. The time constant is the time taken by the circuit to decrease its charge available to 37% of the maximum charge that it can store. Here 9.25 is approximately in between 100 and 150. So the option for the given question is option D. I hope everybody followed this. One question. IEEE 2006. As per the question, in a series resonant LCR circuit, the voltage across resistor R is 100 volts and the value of the resistance R is equal to 1 kilo ohm and it is with capacitance of 2 microfarad capacity. The resonant frequency omega is the resonant frequency omega is 200 radians per second. At resonance, the voltage across inductor L is dash. This is the question. We already studied resonance concept. When the circuit is under resonance, maximum current will pass through the circuit. So, at resonance, I becomes I maximum. It happens when inductive reactance is equal to capacitive reactance. Inductive reactance is L omega, that must be equal to 1 by C omega. Then omega square is equal to 1 by LC. Omega is equal to 1 by root LC. This is the general idea. Resonance is a condition where the current passing through the circuit is maximum. It will happen when inductive reactance and capacitive reactance gets equal to one another. Then the resonance frequency is given by 1 by root LC. Now as per the question, you are given resistance value, capacitance value, voltage across resistor and omega value. Omega value, R value is 1 kilo ohm, C 2 microfarad and omega 200 radians per second. Voltage across resistor is 100 volts. Now, you are required to find at resonance voltage across inductor. Voltage across inductor is how much? This is the question. So you can solve this question very easy. Very easily you can solve it. You know that voltage across resistor is current passing through the circuit into resistance. Then current in the circuit is voltage across resistor by resistance value. Voltage across resistor is 100 volts by resistance value is 1 kilo ohm, that is 10 power minus 3 ohms. Then it becomes 10 power 5 amperes. 10 power 5 amperes is the 1 kilo ohm means 10 power plus 3. Once it come to the numerator, it becomes 10 power minus 3. So 10 power minus 1, that is 0.1 amperes is the current passing through the circuit. 0.1 amperes is the current passing through the circuit. Then voltage across inductor is I into XL. Current value just now I found it as 0.1. XL means L omega. That is 0.1 into L value they gave it as, they did not give L value, they gave R value and C value. So L value you keep it like this, omega value you can substitute it as 200. But you can calculate L value from this discussion. L value can be found by taking 1 by C omega square. Otherwise, one step let me write here, 0.1 into, otherwise L omega is equal to 1 by C omega. Directly you can write 1 by C omega here, that is 0.1 into 1 by C value 2 microfarad, 2 into 10 power minus 6, omega 200. Now on simplification, 1 by 400 into 10 power 5. 10 power 5 means 1 lakh divided by 400, 2 zeros will go, 1000 by 4, 250 volts is the answer. 250 volts is the answer for the given question. Very simple solution. Here you should understand, at resonance, inductive reactance must be equal to capacitive reactance. L omega can be replaced with 1 by C omega, and current passing through the circuit you can calculate it by taking voltage across inductor as IXL, voltage across resistor as IR. By knowing these fundamental formulae, you can solve the question and you can get the answer. One more question let us discuss. This is IEEE 2005. A coil of inductance (300 millihenry) and resistance 2 ohms is connected across a source of voltage volts. The current reaches half of its steady state value in dash seconds. So you are required to find the time taken by the current to reach to half of the steady state value. Here it is an LR circuit with a DC supply. It's not AC supply, it is DC supply. So here is an inductor, resistor connected to a cell. It is a LR decay or growth, you should understand. As they said, the current reaches to half of its steady state value. So it is under growth condition, current gradually increasing and going to get its value equal to half of the maximum value. So in growth, in LR growth, the general equation I is equal to I naught into 1 minus e power minus R by L into T. So here the current should reach its instantaneous value half of the steady state value. So that is equal to I naught into 1 minus e power minus R by L into T. I naught gets cancelled. This is e power minus R by L into T is equal to 1 minus 1 by 2, that is equal to 1 by 2. That is nothing but a 2 power minus 1. So if you reciprocate on both sides, e power r by L into t is equal to 2. R by L into t is equal to log 2 to the base e. T is equal to L by R log 2 to the base e. L value they gave as 300 millihenry. So 300 into 10 power minus 3 by resistance value they gave it as 2. Log 2 to the base e value is 0.693. This is general value we know already. On simplification you will get 0.1 seconds as answer for this question approximately. 0.1 seconds as answer for this question approximately. Very simple solution. So here while discussing the previous competitive questions, they are giving questions related to inductor, resistor and capacitor connected to AC source, sometimes DC source. In case of DC source, you should apply growth and decay concept. In case of AC source, either resonance concept or other concepts what we discussed in alternating currents to be employed to get the solution. I hope everybody understood the problems discussed by me today. Thank you.